All eyes on the court as Nnamdi Kanu seeks to set aside judgment against his release, exposed Buhari. Now, it's no longer Buhari dragging Nnamdi Kanu to court. It is now Nnamdi Kanu dragging Buhari to court. Why? Reason being that Buhari no longer have anything against Nnamdi Kanu, which is a fact. Twice now, after the declaration by the courts of appeal to allow Nnamdi Kanu go, Buhari has dragged Nnamdi Kanu to court, of which Nnamdi Kanu pleaded not guilty of all. You understand? And that is just it. Let's quickly check the content on this that has just been reviewed. This is evening news. The leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, has appealed to the Supreme Court over his continuous detention at the Department of State Services facility. This was disclosed in a statement made by IPOB's lawyer Ifeanyi Ejiofor via his Facebook page on Thursday. The application filed by Kanu's lawyer Chief Mike Ozekome San is protesting the stay of execution order granted by the Court of Appeal Abuja Division on October 28, 2022 against an earlier verdict of the same court, which had quashed all terrorism-related charges against his client. Ozekome's contention, as contained in court documents seen by our correspondent, stated that both the Court of Appeal Rules 2021 and Court of Appeal Act 2004 did not make any provisions of stay of execution of a Court of Appeal judgment in a criminal appeal. He then urged the court to set aside the stay of execution order as well as bar the further detention and prosecution of Nnamdi Kanu. While the appeal is from Kanu's legal team, the Office of the Attorney General of the Federation had approached the Supreme Court praying for the restoration of the criminal charges against the IPOB leader. Being the apex court of the law, the final verdict on the legal battle between the federal government and Kanu rests solely on the Supreme Court justices. Buhari has no choice. He has no choice than to surrender. I think after now, we have no choice than to let Nnamdi Kanu go. At least with this, Nnamdi Kanu will still prove himself beyond every reasonable doubt. If you listen to Malami's interview today, when he was questioned concerning Nnamdi Kanu's continuous stay in detention and why Mr. President has refused, then he was also questioned on that fact that if the action the federal government are taking on this very issue is justified. Malami said it's justified, claiming that Nnamdi Kanu may have pleaded not guilty of the charges levied against him, but there are still some related charges which the court have not still looked into. Can you imagine? Why did you people presented it to the court? Was it part of the charges you people presented to the court to look into? My dear people, I think this will be one of the reasons that has made the IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu to drag them to appeal court. You understand? This will be one of the reasons. So I want to congratulate Nnamdi Kanu for this action, because it is a very swift step. At least that will give him an edge and and we seize the voice of Mr. President in this action that he has taken. You see, just like someone said today, that this very attitude of Mr. President is what is going to lead to the freedom of the Biafrans, and you will see that it is true. You will see that it is true and nothing but the truth. You understand? So, my dear people, looking at this that has just been revealed, what is your take? What do you think? What is your observation? Alright, don't forget your comments, they are still very much needed. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.